So Gallagher Bassett is what we call a third-party administrator. So we are a claims management company. That is our core product, the management of claims. So we're not an insurance company. Here in South Australia, our main contract is with Return to Work South Australia. So essentially what we do is help injured workers return to work. So that, broadly speaking, would be, I guess, personal injury insurance. So that's certainly one product that we deliver. Outside of that, we manage claims in the general insurance space. So it might be property claims, motor claims, and we do that right across Australia and in fact right across the world. We get approximately 7,000 claims lodged per year from injured workers. So in terms of how it works with our contract with Return to Work South Australia, 50% of employers in South Australia are essentially registered to us. So if they do have an injured worker who needs to lodge a claim, those claims will come to us. We've got approximately 50 mobile staff and their job is to work hand in hand or face to face with injured workers and employers to help facilitate a quick and sustainable return to work outcome. We know, being a claims manager, that people are healthier when they're at work, that they're happier essentially when they're at work. So there's plenty of documented evidence around the benefits of work for individuals. So clearly enabling them to return to their normal lives, being the workforce in most instances, is beneficial to the injured worker. The industries that we see, I guess, most injuries arise from the construction industry, the manufacturing, aged care is another one, retail, so social type services. It actually hits an employer in terms of their expense. So obviously we work with employers to try to minimise that. We talk to them about the cultural impacts of so what they're doing culturally in their workplace to minimise injuries in the first place, so prevention, and then also injury management practices once injured workers are actually injured, so we provide services around that. We first partnered with South Australia Police here in South Australia back in 2006, and since then the Gentle Bear has been deployed in many different emergency services vehicles across Australia and in fact the world since then, since 2006. And we as a company have distributed over 10,000 bears to not just emergency services organisations, but other organisations who might deal with children who are facing trauma. The online newsletter, which is always a good read. There's always good information about what companies are doing in South Australia, so certainly that. There's the chamber events, so get along to the occasional one of those. And certainly from a training perspective, we're always looking at what's available and what our staff can tap into.